Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of July 29th. This is for you, Cancer. We are in your post-shadow, but we do have Venus moving back into your sign on the 30th. So while there's this fiery energy going on around you and a lot of things are retrograde and probably not very comfortable for you, know that you do have a little friend coming back in, and that on the 1st we have the Sun and Mercury conjuncting each other. And so with all of the communication, technology hiccups, transportation hiccups that we could have possibly been having this Mercury retrograde, there'll be just like a moment of a like, oh, this is why it is stuck. You won't be necessarily out of it because we are still in the retrograde till the 11th, but that's what we're working with. We're also working this week with the Mayan Tarot deck. I'm doing so because we had the Mayan New Year on the 25th, and so the Mayans have this day, it's called the day outside of time, and like that's just how their calendar works, is that their calendar, like every day has a different flavor, essence, but that day is the day outside of time. And we also, like, it coincides with the Egyptian and the Navajo New Year's. So know that there's just different ways that different cultures know how the year, like the wheel of the year works, and work with whichever one works for you. But this is just one that we're checking in with this week and seeing how it goes. It's actually like working with this deck has been a time. We'll see. All right, one more shuffle. We're gonna give you 4 cards. There we go. I don't have to go with that one because I already did that one. Absolutely not. No. Okay. There we go. That's new. This card is the Empress. This card is the Empress. So Empress is saying, Cancer, really embody that womb space, that mother space, and you have to be, Cancer, your own mother first. You could be an actual mother, and if you are, beautiful, but we have to mother ourselves. And yeah, we're not saying, we're not like dissing our moms for anything that they ever did. We're just saying that at this point in time, as adults in the world, we are our own parents. And so the nurturing and mothering is embodied like from us, through us, for others. So Cancer, this is a time to like just, what does that mean to you? What does it mean to be your own mother? And if you have to be mother, you know, like it's very apparent, like all the things you need to do for whatever age of child you have. But mothering yourself, it could look different every day. Like, do you need to be more stern with yourself? Do you need to be more nurturing with yourself? There's different ways that we all go about it. Just know that you have to love yourself unconditionally first. Okay? And it's coming from a place of, this is the Justice card. And when I look at it, even though, like I said, it's Mayan calendar, I've been comparing this card to, in the Egyptian lore, at the end of your life, your heart gets weighed against a feather, and if it's light enough, it's deemed good enough for heaven, and if it's bad, you were a bad person, or if it's heavier, you're a bad person. And so, Cancer, you have to be your own ethical compass as well. But know that, you know, right now, the world is kind of operating in a way where those lines are wishy-washy, because it's odd how the, like, traditional justice systems could give a fuck less about people. Sometimes, like, putting businesses before people's lives and well-being, not okay in the eyes of the greater picture. And so you have to decide for yourself what works for you and what doesn't work for you, you know? So Cancer, this is like, yeah, like you're checking in with what feels right for you. Because you also have, look at this, you're also coming from a place of, this is the Emperor as well. And so you have the Emperor and the Empress. You have this divine feminine and masculine working with you. And it's kind of also deciding, and I just did a workshop with the feminine, so it's very nice. Very nice for me to get out of the man space that I've been working in landscaping and construction shit. So like I understand being in that forward, like assertive mode, but there's times to pull back. And like this is Cancer. This week is, you're gonna be working, being your own parent, because when you can embody both the masculine and the feminine within yourself, you aren't going to be spending so much time seeking it outside of yourself, because you are already full. You're a full cup when you come from this place of a balanced feminine and masculine within you. And because, the outcome of being all this balanced feminine and masculine, coming from a place of, learning your internal ethics, you've got the Chariot. The Chariot is telling you that, and you can see, look at that. The feminine masculine balance is the driving force of the Chariot. It's the driving force. So Cancer, once you are balanced, feminine, masculine within you, then you have the perfect vehicle for you to move out through the space. That might be what this Mercury retrograde is clearing up for you, so that you can really get moving in whatever way, shape, or form it looks like to you. Yeah, all right. So Cancer, at least you got some things to work with this week. Good luck, and I'll see you next week. Bye.